Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria Montefusco and I'm a lover of all things when it comes to makeup and fragrance. And today, it's a chill day, it's a Sunday, I'm filming, no makeup on my face, not gonna be applying any makeup on my face. Today, I just wanna do a fun fragrance first impressions. These are some of my favorite videos to film because it's just really fun for me to find out what types of fragrances, what types of notes I enjoy. So all of these fragrances are niche. I got 4 samples from Lucky Scent when I bought my bottle of Xerjoff Casa Marati Lira, and then 1 sample is something I bought myself from Mercari because it's a fragrance I've been really wanting to try. So if you like niche fragrances and you like first impressions, and if you like seeing me react to fragrances, then please keep on watching. All right, so let's get started, and I'm gonna start with my Lucky Scent little samples. So this is my first one. It comes in this tiny little bottle, and so this is from Tarville, and this is called Vanilla Flash. It's considered an amber vanilla fragrance. It has notes of bourbon vanilla, rose, tobacco, spicy notes, and patchouli. To me, this sounded like a very warm, sweet, and spicy fragrance. Sounds like something that'd be great for fall and winter, which is the season that we are moving into pretty soon, in Tennessee at least. So I'm excited to try this one. I love my warm, sweet, spicy fragrances. So let's try Vanilla Flash. No. Right away, I get alcohol and powderiness. I don't know what's causing the powderiness. Oh, it's probably the rose. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of rose. That was the one note in there where I was like, I don't know about this one. And yeah, I'm not a big rose person. To me, rose is too mature, too powdery, just too like the kind of florals I don't like. I do like some florals, like I like warm florals, sweet florals. I'm not into white florals. I'm not into powdery florals. And to me, rose just pulls too powdery. And that's what this is doing. I do smell the bourbon vanilla like in the opening that goes away very quickly, and then all I'm really getting is rose and patchouli, and I'm not a fan of rose, so this one is not for me. All right, and next we have Nishane Fan Your Flames. I've tried 2 fragrances from Nishane previously, one of them being Ani, which I was not really a fan of, and the other one being 100 Silent Ways, which I really like. Just a very elevated version, in my opinion, of Black Opium from YSL. Not the same thing, but a lot of similarities. And I've heard like Zane Antoinette here on YouTube and other fragrance reviewers say the same thing, and I do agree. So I didn't like Ani. I like 100 Silent Ways, so we'll see what I feel about Nishane. This one's gonna break the tie. So Fan Your Flames is unisex, and it's an extrait de parfum like Ani and 100 Silent Ways, which extraits de parfum have more perfume oil concentration than eau de parfum, and eau de parfum has more perfume oil concentration than eau de toilette, just in case you didn't know. So this has top notes of coconut and rum, that sounds delicious, mid notes of tobacco and tonka bean, and base notes of cedar and oak moss. I love beachy coconut, not so much a fan of powdery coconut, so we'll see if this is beachy, like edible gourmand coconut, not powdery coconut. I hate powdery coconut. I do like some alcohol notes in my fragrances. Killian Angel Share, I'm waiting to buy a bottle of that once the weather turns colder. I am buying Killian Angel Share, and that's a very boozy fragrance. And I do like the idea of a little bit of spiciness from the tobacco and like the sweetness from the tonka. I'm not sure about those base notes, but we will find out if I like it. Ooh, yeah, very woody, very woody. Those base notes come out right away. Yeah, you definitely smell the booziness at first. I'm not getting any coconut. I'm mostly getting the rum, the tobacco, and the woody base notes. This is not for me. I wouldn't mind smelling this on a man. I just do not find this feminine enough for me. It's too manly. It's too woody, too woody and too spicy. I don't mind boozy, but it's too woody and too spicy. So, Fan Your Flames, not for me. So Nishane has 1 that I like, 2 that I don't. All right, next let's talk about Maison Tahiti Florinella. So this is considered a floral woody musk fragrance, another unisex one. Top notes of violet and heliotrope and Italian tangerine. Mid notes of vanilla absolute and orris, and base notes of vetiver and myrrh. I did not pick out this fragrance. I requested some other samples and they subbed 3 of the ones I requested for 3 other ones. One of them being Vanilla Vibes from Juliet Has a Gun. I own a full size of that, so that's going in my big ass giveaway. That's gonna be happening soon, very soon. But, so this was subbed for one of the fragrances. I don't know which one. I wouldn't have bought a sample of this myself personally, but we'll see what I think. I just have a feeling I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, no. Way too powdery. I get iris, like, right off the top, and I don't like iris. It's just so powdery and sweet and floral. Ugh, it's the powderiness. I just can't stand it. I know this would give me a headache. If I wore this, it would give me a headache. I had a feeling I wasn't gonna like this. If you look at the notes on Fragrantica, which is where I get all of these notes from, by the way, the top accords were like powdery and iris, and those are 2 things I don't like. Blech. No. Next. All right, another substitution. So this is from 4160 Tuesdays. This is called Over the Chocolate Shop. I requested Montal Chocolate Greedy because everybody loves that chocolate fragrance, it seems like. And I still haven't found a chocolate fragrance that I like. I feel like the cacao notes just very artificial, like chocolate lollipop-ish, at least from all the chocolate fragrances I've ever tried. So I wanted to see if the Montal was any different. They subbed it for this one. So we'll see if this one's any different because this one also has a cacao note. So this is considered an amber vanilla fragrance. It's also unisex. It has notes of cacao, coffee, hazelnut, praline, and vanilla. That sounds edible. That sounds gourmand. That sounds right up my alley. I love my gourmands, but those cacao notes, for some reason, I just haven't been liking them. They just smell so artificial. So I want to see if this one's actually a like chocolate bar or like chocolate, like a cocoa powder kind of cacao. I don't want to smell chocolate lollipop. I want to smell cocoa powder. So let's see if this one gives that to me. It's definitely chocolatey. Yeah, I smell chocolate, I smell coffee, and I smell vanilla. This is definitely, to me, not appropriate for spring summer. It's too sweet, too just heavy. It's just too chocolatey to be a spring summer. This is the most realistic chocolate smell I have smelled in a perfume. This is the most realistic cacao note I've smelled. Is it 100% realistic? I'm not sure. I don't mind this. I will try this on my skin, maybe once the weather gets cooler a little bit. So I think this would be cloying in like 90-degree heat, which is what we're having right now. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's definitely the most realistic I've tried. So this is not a yes, this is not a no. This is I need to try it on my skin and see how it reacts with my skin chemistry and see if it gives me a headache and see if I, fall in love or really hate it or somewhere in between. So right now I'm somewhere in between on this one, but this is the most realistic cacao note I've personally ever smelled. So that's something, that's a start. And last but not least, the little sample I got from Mercari, and this is from Micallef, I don't know how to pronounce it. Micallef, I don't know. And this is called Ylang and Gold. So this fragrance is considered an amber floral, has top notes of fruity notes, peach, lychee, sage, tangerine, artemisia, rosemary, geranium, and bitter orange. It's a lot of notes, thank you Fragrantica. Mid notes of ylang ylang, sandalwood, mint, magnolia, rose, and lily of the valley, and base notes of vanilla, coconut, musk, and oak moss. So I've heard nothing but amazing things about Ylang and Gold. People are like, it's the best, like sweet, gourmand fragrance ever. You have to try it, it's so good. All of these fragrance reviewers love this juice, and I'm like, I need to try it. I need to know, is it worth the hype? And this fragrance house has interested me for a while. I've never tried anything from it. It seems like their fragrances get really good reviews. So I want to try it. So I have this little sample spray. I think it's been sprayed once before. That's what the person on Mercari told me. So I'm going to give it a spray and we'll see what I think. Took like 5 or 6 tries to get it to spray on the card, but I finally got it. Ooh, that's very, It was definitely very floral when I first sprayed it on the card. And then now it's turning more vanilla and sweet. You know what? I don't think I like this. Like, it's okay, but I don't think I would wear this. This to me is it's too mature. I don't know, talk to like 35-year-old Victoria, maybe she would like it. But 23-year-old Victoria wants to have fun with perfume, and I don't think this is it. It's just very, it's mature. What's making this mature? I think it might be the musk and the oak moss and the magnolia and the lily. I think it's the florals. The florals and those like naturey green, like woody kind of notes. I didn't get any fruit whatsoever. All I got was woody, floral, sweet. And I just don't like it. I feel like this is too mature for me. This is not for me. I'm really bummed. Everybody loves this fragrance. I'm not into it. So that is it for this round of fragrance first impressions. I hope you all enjoyed the video. No like standout hits here. There's one chocolate fragrance I am going to be trying on my skin sometime in September, probably, hopefully, if the weather gets a bit cooler. That one might be a good one for me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fall in love with it though, but we'll see. We'll see. I need to try that one on my skin. But the other 4 just were not for me, just not fragrances that I personally would ever really wear. So with that, if you like this video, please like this video. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. It also helps me know what kinds of videos you like to see on my channel. If you like me, please subscribe. I would love to have you all here. And if you have anything to comment down below about any of these fragrances, anything you think I should try, I'm very open to fragrance suggestions. Please let me know down in the comments. And with that, thank you for spending part of your day with me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.